Hey guys, it's Morgan coming to you with another quick video about my huge crash at the Weeby Racing Hare Scramble Series in Pajarito. I just wanted to touch base on two things that did really well in the crash. First of all, I cannot say enough about Bulletproof Designs. This bike hit the ground really hard, just like my head did, and the only real damage it sustained was that the radiator got bent back a little bit. You can see, if we get in there, there we go, you can see how it doesn't match up with the shrouds anymore. But the radiator itself is completely straight, like absolutely perfectly straight, and I can't believe it. Like, I have been using Bulletproof Designs Radiator Gurads now for, I don't know, 10 years, something like that, and I have never had a DNF or not finished a trail ride or anything like that because of a radiator since then, because they protect somewhat in an impact, backwards. They don't, it's not great for impacts that go back against that way, but nothing really is. But they're incredibly burly this way, and I'm so happy that was on there because I was able to at least finish the lap and get back to my pits. So huge shout out to Bulletproof Designs, guys. Thank you so much. Nate, I really appreciate it. I think I'm just going to be able to bend this thing back a little bit and then get new plastics. Also, actually, I want to mention another thing. Enduro engineering, you can see that this thing took a nasty hit. It's all scratched up. The top of this is all scratched up. And that bark buster, flag, guard, whatever you want to call it, did amazingly well. So big shout out to Enduro engineering. Those things are burly. These things have been on here all season. Obviously, you can see I've hit the ground plenty of times. Both sides are all mangled up, and they haven't bent, broke, or anything. So really happy about that. And then the last thing I want to talk about, and I want to talk about a few things about this, is my helmet. I run a Fly Racing Formula carbon helmet. I've had 3 of them now. I've had the first one I had a big crash in. I actually didn't have a concussion or anything like that, but I broke it. Not the shell or anything. I broke some plastic pieces up inside. Anyway, so I got a new one. And then the other one is the one I wear when I'm filming all the time, like the black one with the kind of matte finish. And that one's still fine, no problems. And then this one has been my race helmet. And the reason I have a race helmet, well, first of all, I'm very fortunate to be able to afford a race helmet. And by the way, Fly doesn't give me helmets. So I'm very fortunate that way. But I have a race helmet to kind of keep it super clean on the sides and the top, so I don't have any GoPro stickies or anything like that to cause issues. So yeah, it doesn't have anything to hang up when you hit, no any of that stuff. So I like to, if I'm trying to race and go fast, I like to keep a nice helmet. So he landed on my left side, guys, and this helmet, it really did its job. I mean, I know I still got a concussion. I know I still couldn't remember things, but I'm still feeding myself, so that's good. I still know my name. I still know what I'm doing. And honestly, I was pretty clear like 45 minutes after the fact. So I am 100% sold on this stuff. Let me just show you guys what's going on in here. The reason I like this helmet, I've done a review on this helmet years ago, my first one, but now I've had 3, and I just ordered a 4th because when you crash, like I crashed, kids, you don't reuse the helmet, because the EPS foam that's in here, it's supposed to give, so that your head doesn't take the full impact, and when that happens, it's compromised. And if you were to land on the same place again, you could have problems. So the other thing about this helmet versus other ones, it's got this blue stuff. It's called Rheon. I'll let you guys Google that. But basically, it's kind of like a non-Newtonian fluid shock absorber kind of thing. So it kind of moves easy when you push on it slowly, but when you slam it, it stiffens up, but not too much. I've been told it's the same stuff they use in the underneath side of Humvees to keep from blast from coming up. They obviously put steel over it, but it helps deaden the blast if they did drive over an IED or something like that, or a landmine. So, yeah, I am really happy. You can actually see, I don't know, let me see if I can show you. Let's see. You can actually see some deformation. That's your word today, deformation of the foam. Let's see, I'm trying to see. Right there, if you look right there, it's definitely smushed. Same with up here. Anyway, trust me when I say the foam is no good in this helmet. But the shell did amazing. The shell did incredible. The visor did good. You can see the paint crinkled here from it. Probably went like, again, I wish I knew. I don't know. It probably went like that really hard. But the visor stayed intact. Didn't break, didn't come off. And all it did was mess up the paint a little bit. And also, this is a big note to people who had older Fly formula helmets. The visor paint would flake and peel super quick. Well, they don't do that anymore, I'm here to tell you. So really happy with that. It's light. They're amazing. Like I said, I ordered a brand new one. It'll be here in a couple days. I'll show you guys that in one of my videos for sure. It's kind of an ugly one, but it's the only one they had in my size, so I got it anyway. But yeah, really, really happy with my Fly formula helmet. Bulletproof, Enduro Engineering, thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough. Bike's in great shape. I'm in decent shape. Gonna be back to riding and racing real soon.